talk about teaching your employees how to think like a business person so that your business will flow smoothly. It's not going to damage your business, it's going to bless your business. And the reason is because when you have an employee that knows business, they also will see it as a way to increase business, because that's what they understand, that business is full of money making, and money making comes from things working the right way. So one of the things that we teach our employees is never to apologize when things are late or out of control, or something has happened and something got mixed up, but rather to say thank you for being so patient. Thank you for understanding, and thank you for being so polite. We really appreciate that. It makes all of our jobs so much easier when we have that kind of customer. And it acknowledges to the customer that you see them, you see the problem, and you are going to try to fix it and remedy it before it gets worse. If you say I'm sorry, you plant the seed of something's already messed up, and it's just going to keep getting more messed up all along, and then they're going to have this attitude of, I just knew this was not going to taste good. I just knew this was going to be bad service. I just knew this. So if you can teach your employees how to think outside the box and do things differently, you will have a very valuable employee. And it's okay if you do all that and they leave. It's not the end of the world. I know it's frustrating. In the very beginning, I was so frustrated when I was teaching my employees how to do things, and then they would leave, and then I realized, it's not really going to hurt me, and if they retain any of the things I've taught them, they will bless the next business owner, and hopefully that business owner will be smart enough to figure out that they've got a really good employee on their hand. So don't stress out if you've taught your people all these business techniques and then they quit. It's just the nature of the beast. But you do want to teach them that when they walk in, how to look for things that are out of control, how to look for things that are out of place, how to look for ruffled customers, and how to smooth it over so that they're not going to stay ruffled. You want to help them keep the team smooth. Look for things like when the syrup bottles are over there. Okay, let's check. Are they all sticky? Is the area cleaned up? Is that good? All right, that's good. Okay, we've got all these cups. They need labels on them. All right, I'm going to do that. I'm just going to take care of it. I'm not going to say it's not my job, because it just has to get done. When you teach them to approach their job as a business, instead of it's just my job and I'm just a stupid worker bee, and I can just say, well, that's not my job. I didn't get hired for that. That's the attitude you're going to have if you don't teach them how to be a business owner, where it is your job. Every job is your job. And if you see something, you should do it. If it's out of place, fix it. If it's dirty, clean it. If somebody's got some issues and they're upset, try to smooth it over. Don't just let somebody else deal with it if they have a bad attitude or they're offended and they're hurt, because those feelings will come across. So it's much easier if you can teach your employees to act like business people, to think like business people, and to come across with ideas like a business person. And it will do you well if you can listen to them. I know a lot of people are like, oh, they're too young. They don't know what they're talking about. It's my business. I'll do things my way. I've been doing this forever. Sometimes that's not the right way. Sometimes some of their ideas are actually pretty good if we can put aside that pride and we can realize that they actually have a good idea. So remember, teach your employees how to act, think, and perform like a business person so that your business will run more smooth. So we'll see you all later. Get to work.